Hello friends, today we are going to study about the dihybrid cross and dihybrid ratio. So in the dihybrid cross and dihybrid ratio, in last time, in previous periods, you have to study about the monohybrid cross and monohybrid ratio. On the basis of their monohybrid cross, Mendel performed the different crosses on the basis of the considering the only one pair of the contrasting character and established the two principles. One principle is the law of dominance and another principle is the law of segregation. These two principles are established on the basis of the monohybrid cross. Then further, Mendel decided to carry out the uh, monohybrid, then after the dihybrid experimental crosses and their ratios. What happens then when Mendels are studied on the garden pea plant? In the garden pea plant, there are the 7 pairs of the contrasting character. Then at a time consider the one character, that is a monohybrid cross. Then to take two contrasting character on the basis of their dihybrid cross. You know that in every living organisms, it may be plants, it may be animals, or it may be human beings, there are the number of characters are the present, numerous characters are the present. So these characters are inherited, and this inherited character is controlled by the a pair of genes or pair of alleles, and this pair of alleles or the pair of genes are the control the expression of the character. So in the expression of the character, these characters are controlled by the pair of alleles. One pair of alleles or the one pair of genes are the affect or the influence the inheritance pattern of the another pair of alleles, or it may be one pair of alleles are get inherited separately or independently and then express their character. So such type of the questions are arising in the mind of the Mendel during the dihybrid experimental process. After the completion of the monohybrid process, then Mendel decided to take a two contrasting character at a time for the experimental process. This experimental process, that is a classical experiment designs, which is the studied in previous periods. These are the 3 steps: first step, second step, and third step. Now I am talk about the dihybrid cross. What is mean by the dihybrid cross? When two homozygous parent cross and then considering the two pair of the contrasting character. In the two pair of the contrasting character is the true breeding. In that true breeding, there is a formation of the expression of the character. Now here in the dihybrid cross, Mendel when are carried out the experiments, dihybrid cross. In the dihybrid cross, a P generation means a parental generation. In the parental generation, considering the yellow round, yellow is the one character and round shape of the seed is the round. These are the one parent, which is the considered as the female plant. Then another homozygous true breeding parent is the green wrinkled. Green is the color of the seed and wrinkled is the shape of the seeds. These is the characters, and these character are the controlled by the a pair of alleles or the pair of genes. Now here color of the seed is controlled by the there is a genotypes, that is known as the genes, that is also known as the genotypes. Now here in the genotypes, genotype is the color of the seed is controlled, yellow color of the seed is controlled by the pair of alleles. These are the capital Y, and shape of the seed is the round, is controlled by the a pair of alleles, pair of genes is by the capital R. These are the genotype. In last times we have to see about the definition of the genotype. Genotype is the genetic makeup of an organism for a particular trait or the particular character. Then second parents is the colors, is the green color of the seed. Then shape of the seed is the wrinkles. This wrinkled is the shape of the seeds. Then what is mean by the wrinkles? Wrinkles is the over the seed there is a wrinkles are the present. Green color of the seed is controlled by the small y, and then wrinkled shape of the seed is controlled by the small r. Now here these are the yellow round and green wrinkle. When Mendel are the selection of the parents, is the yellow round is the female plant and green wrinkle is the male plant. He cross a true breeding to confirmation of the pure lines. He cross up to the three generation. Now this three generation is the up to the, these are the cross. Then cross of this parents, then to obtain the pure lines and then confirm to the naturally self-pollinated up to the three generation, then cross the artificial between the selected parents in the pure lines. Now here these are the phenotype, these are the genotypes, parental generation. There the gametes is the here like this, the gametes. Gametes is the capital Y, capital R. Then green wrinkled genotype is the gametes small y, small r. These are the gametes of the both parents, male parents and female parents. Then after the to obtain the F1 generation, in the F1 generation there is the F1 generation. This F1 generation, in the F1 generation, when the gametes are get separated at the time of the gamete formation, capital Y gets separated, capital R gets separated, then small y and small r, like this. Okay. Then to obtain the individuals or the offsprings of the F1 habits, these are the capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. These are the one offsprings are obtained. Then here capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. In F1 generation, both all the individuals or the all the offsprings are obtained all the yellow round. These are the all one is the yellow round. Yellow round. Yellow round means according to the law of dominance, capital Y is a dominant over the small y. Yellow color of the seed is the dominant over the green color of the seed. Then round shape of the seed, round is the dominant over the wrinkled shape of the seed. So according to the law of dominance and according to the law of segregation, both principles are established on the basis of the monohybrid cross. In the monohybrid cross, both laws are here followed. Now this capital Y, this capital Y, capital R is the mentioning the dominancy. Capital Y is the dominant, capital R is the dominant over the small r, and capital Y is dominant over the small y. After the obtaining the F1 hybrid in the all the individuals or the all offsprings are the yellow round, then this yellow round of the seed then take the second step, which are the cross, artificial cross are the take place. In the artificial cross, taking the parent which is the selfing one, selfing of the F1 hybrids, yellow round is crossed with the yellow round. These are the yellow round is the not a pure line, these are the yellow round is the hybrid ones. These are the cross, artificial cross are the take place, and then this artificial cross are take place and to obtaining the F2 generation. When F2 generation are the obtaining at the time of the taking the checkerboard methods, there is a 16 individuals are obtained in the F2 generation. After the taking the cross of the F1 hybrid, yellow round is crossed with the yellow round, that is known as the selfing of the F1 hybrid. Then artificially cross to obtain the 16 individual in the F2 generation, and this 16 individual, there are the 4 types of the individuals are obtained in the F2 generation. There is a yellow round seed is the 75% and green wrinkled is the only the 25%. 25% is the green wrinkled and yellow round is the 75%. There is a implementation of the law of dominance and law of segregation according to the Mendel's. These are the studied, that is known as the dihybrid cross. After the successful completion of the experiment on the considering the 2 pair of the contrasting character, then establish the third law, that is known as the law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment is the each and every gametes, each and every factors are independent from each other. They are get separate at the time of the gamete formation, they are express their character. The effect of the pair of genes or the effect of the one pair of the genes to each others influence the pattern of inheritance. So in that there is a established the third law. This third law establishment is known as the law of independent assortment. Now in the law of independent assortment, each law independent assortment means there is a pair of alleles, pair of gametes. This capital Y gets separated, which are the expressed separately their characters or the trait. Independent assortment, that is called as the independent assortment. In this way, in the independent assortment, there is a each and every alleles, each and every gametes, each and every genes are get separated at the time of the gamete formation and is independent for their a particular trait is independent for a particular character expression of the character. Thank you.